Okay. Won't be able to go on my phone because I've got my fan plugged in. Unless... No, that's too much effort. I mean... Oh, whatever. Unplug my 3DS. I haven't had contact with anyone on PlayStation for 2 days. I feel pretty suicidal at the moment. I'm joking. I'm sorting a few things out. This is a problem. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Right. That's good enough, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, ow. Oh. Ow! Put my head against the wall. I can't see. This is gonna get really annoying. Oh god, it's dusty. I can feel the holes. That sounded great to me. I'm making a lot of noise here. I can feel but I can't see the hole. Come on, that's the... Oh. Is it working? Is that in? Doesn't feel like it. Oh my god. Seriously. Get out. Where's the problem here? I didn't know it was so hard to just put a plug in a socket. I'm finding out today that it really is extremely challenging. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. Stop. This is a really interesting stream. Man struggles to put a plug in a socket. Right. See, I put my light on now. I can see clearly now. That's not gonna do it. That'll do it. I think it doesn't feel like it's plugged in. There we go. And that's not on. That's a dead mouth. What is that? No, that's... looks like a piece of poo. Right, okay. There you go. Well, that was basically my workout for the day. Oh fuck. I just want to sit down and play a game. Here I am. Plug management. I've legit only got 2 free plugs in my room. And none of them are that practical in the location they're at. And none of my cables are long enough. Right, put my phone on charge and we'll play Persona, and if I get bored I'll play Smash for 3DS because I don't have a Switch or Wii U. Right, okay, well, I'm sweating. Right. I got my red lights on. What brightness we at? I want to be able to see everything in my room. Water bottle, like 20 degrees, but you know, warm water is better than no water. Am I right? Oh, am I fucking right? That's just unpleasant. God, it's like I'm drinking. I don't know, it's like I'm not even consuming anything, I'm just putting my body heat in a bottle. Basically matches the temperature of my mouth, which is just not pleasant. Well, I always watch intros. I don't think I've ever skipped an intro of a Persona game before playing it. Unless I've already watched it that day. I don't really watch it more than once per day. Fun Persona fact. The guy who voices Makoto in Persona 3 and Yosuke in Persona 4 voices Peter Parker in Spider-Man PS4. Fun facts. Right, okay, 43 hours. When you look at it from a Persona's perspective, that's not that much. I think... I can't remember what I was doing last time I was here. I think I'm done. Although there's a whole new area that I haven't explored. I forgot what I was doing. I can't remember. I think I was gonna leave that new area until I get a request that I absolutely need to do. Because I don't know about, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. A little bit more. Because I don't know about Persona 5 Royal. But in Persona 5 you were very strict of time if you wanted to get all the social links and shit and get like everything done. I mean, there's a lot less things to do in Royal, although there are more social links, but you're a lot less strict of time. So I don't know if this method of leaving everything till the last minute with mementos is any good. But what you used to do is you'd only go on mementos if there was a request that progressed to social link, or if you had to do it to progress the story, which is at the end of the game. So you only did it, say, with Kawakami's social link, or with the what's the name? Ifume. I've gone past that one. Ifume. Yeah. You'll do it with Ifume's confident. Mishima's, I think. I don't know about those two. And I think you do it with Kawakami's. Tsukima's. I think you like basically do it with every single one except from the party members. Like, I swear at one point you go into the mementos to talk to Futawa's uncle, which is a part of the Sojiro social link. I'm pretty sure it's like every single social link except from the party members. I haven't got an actual rank 10 yet. Where are we at the game? You still are strict with free time, and what does help is having a persona of each arcana. Makes the socialing process go a little bit faster. If I want to do fucking lockdown shit, I can do that later.
Oh, changed your mind?
I don't have any good personas to transmute or anything. Yeah. I think I did shit. Oh, I thought it was a Shadow Morgana. I did, yeah, I did it okay.
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
So, crossword.
Hey.
Held to inform the public, like president or something. Isn't that I? Council of honor maid of honor middle dog command speak probably dog command. Right. Medal of honor. Great games. There's no M. I don't know. We'll try a few things. Is there any H's? No. Is there any U's? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. It's held to inform the public. A public speaker, I don't know. P, is there a P? Like a principal. I'm speaking fucking school terms here. How about we do the easier option and we use something called the internet. A conference. Oh, it's held. Yeah, a conference. Oh, I thought it was like a position. Guess I should just like read it a bit more next time. Conference. I think is how you spell it. I was probably right with the speak thing then. Yeah, probably. Why is that one of the main facts you wanted to tell me? The entrances are exit and exits are established so they don't die, basically.
All right.
I see.
Why is that one of the main facts of a conference? That's not one of the side facts. Where are my stats at? That is something. So the game starts at like April. So that's the 4th month and it ends December, but now you have more time in the 3rd semester. So I've gone through 3 months and I've got 5 months left. So really, I'm doing good on my stats. And I'm doing okay on social links. Who's a kid? That's not Ketchy, that's... Don't tell me his name. It's not Kamashida. I swear it starts with a K. Kanashida. God, I've forgotten everyone. So there's Kamashida, Madavama, Kaneshura, Akuma. Well, what's Sakura if you can't tell? And then, what's after Akuma? Nijima. Probably. And then Shido. And then Mementos. But apparently, I've been spoiled a little bit. Not intentionally. But apparently Maruka is the bad guy. Which they're doing a pretty good job of like covering it up so far. It's not like a thing that we see but they don't. We meaning the actual player.
Hey.
It's actually pretty well hidden.
Yeah.
So we could, what can we do?
Hey.
But, fuck you man. You're telling me to, like, I can do housekeeping. But then when I try and do housekeeping, well, when I try and do housekeeping, I'm not allowed to. Oh shit.
Okay.
Can't I call Kawakami?
Yeah.
Right, okay, good. Right, calm girl. Yeah, who cares, man? No one really cares. Right. 4. There we go. Jeez, look how many like materials I have. I remember when you had to stock up on them like so often. But now you just go into mementos and you get all you need. Oh, to make the game even more easy. I'm playing on hard and it's pretty easy. You only die if you get unlucky. It's unrealistic. Is it? No, that's Black Ops 3. I forgot what is it called insane? The other difficulty. It's actually easier than hard apparently. Because you do more damage. But they also do more damage. But you get less XP. So you can just one-shot everything.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's make these lockpicks.
Hi.
So you're off, so you choose to come to me anyway, and just make lockpicks. Why? It's your off day. Why do you have to come to, why do you have to like, appear on my command? Can't I just go to sleep?
Well
Do I have any souvenirs yet?
then.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Hello.
Okay. Nice.
You can use your third eye, can't you? Yeah. I get. What else can we do? Think. Oh yeah, the fireworks show. I'm just catching up on the game a little bit before I get going.
Hey.
Think. I always fucking use the function where you can think. So I'm close to my knowledge. And my guts, kind of. Although there's no more function in like all the other Persona games, like well, 3 and 4, where you go into the bathroom and it tells you things that you like can do. Like, oh, maybe I should increase the social link. There's not any more of that. It's just seeing what your stats are, which is good, I guess. Wish I could have kept both though, because both are useful. Or maybe I can brew coffee. Yeah, but no, I don't need coffee. All SP items in this game are useless. Because you've got a little persona called Izanagno Arcana. And plus, you've got a little piece of equipment called SP Adhesive. So you don't need SP items. I wonder how many SP items I've actually got. Not that many actually. I mean, I've got a lot of soul food. Don't even know why I've got coffee, to be honest. But anyway, the only reason they're useful is for boss fights, so you might as well get some. Because boss fights you're gonna be struggling.
Well then.
Fucking hell. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm fucking kind of retarded, aren't I forgot, like... Is that a thing that happens in the regular game? If you choose not to do anything, you have a dream. Like in Persona 4, and you can increase social links and stats and shit. Just randomly. Wait,
Hi.
what? What? I just went to sleep in this evening. That's a bit bugged. That's fucking bugged. So you go to sleep, you finish sleeping, you end up waking up in the evening, and then you go to sleep again. And Kawakami says the entire time. It's kind of bugged. Why would the Japanese get hard dough kebabs at all? Well, they have such great food. I mean, I've not even really tasted them, but they have good food. And then like, oh yeah, kebabs. No, that's like, all the British get excited about kebabs, and even then, not many people get excited about kebabs in Korea. You know what about studying? Get
Come on,
fucked. Yes, yes. Oh shit, I wasn't even looking. I'm getting like shivers, but I'm just extremely hot. I'm only getting shivers because my fan's on me. Yeah, I'm just extremely fucking hot. Oh. Life goes on, guys. I wish they used this fucking soundtrack more often, and they didn't restart at the end of every day. Because every time a new day passes, it restarts. Wait a minute, guys. What is the date in Persona Land? Okay, we're here. The answer is 64 degrees.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, man. This man. This one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Give it up.
Now everyone.
Let's see. Red King Crab.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
I think that's it.
Let's
Oh,
get
that is
started.
not it. What? Huh. Raining witches.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's either demon guts or it's demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
And I think that's it. Until September the 3rd. Don't mind me.
Yep.
Never mind. We don't do a thing. Yeah, but isn't she the English teacher, so why did I have a English question in like the, was it like history? Shit.
Kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period.
Huh?
Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Oh wait, shit. Give me a fucking minute. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute, guys. Bookmarked tweets. I must get Maruka's confident to 9 before 18th of November. So I've got 4 months. Akechi's to 8 and Kasuma's to 5. Right. Fuck. I'm pretty sure like Maruka's are like 2 or 3 at the moment.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
What if it's like I'm practically friends?
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
I mean...
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry.
Fucking hell, not.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Revocation. I forgot when that happens.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Give me a minute, guys. And what I mean, guys, I mean all of the 0 of my viewers. Or any future people watching this, which still equals 0. Because I just love talking. I don't know, it just gives me an excuse to talk to no one. I mean, it gives me an excuse to talk, because it's not like I'm literally speaking to no one. I'm just talking to myself. It's, you know. It'd be good if my phone like vibrated a little bit louder next time. Nice weather reports. Why do I need to know that? I mean, it's to do with the firework festival. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Can I not do anything?
What?
Hey guys, I spend hours battling mementos and you let me do your shit, and then I spend a few hours a day doing exams and you won't let me do anything. I mean, I'll probably be the same. Blah 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 blah.
go to bed.
Actually, fuck that.
Let's do it.
Save the game. Kinda just talking on the phone at the minute. No way, I've been playing for like 30 minutes. What? God, fucking hell. It's so hard. Doing this wonderful fun. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna have to unplug this, man. Fuck, it's too hot. I can't text over there. It's been a fucking great stream, I tell you, just me fucking on my phone. Unexpected events, guys. You never know, you'll never see them coming. Just like the Persona 5 track, last surprise. What other messages we got? That's fucking long. What the fuck? Huh. Yeah, nice one, man. I really want to fucking finish Persona 4. Like, you know, really want to finish Persona 4. I'm tired of just Persona 4 being my only game that I fucking completed. And anyway, I'm playing it because I can't be bothered to either start my PS3 and plug it all in and get it all set up, or get out my Vita, and if I wanted to play on the full screen, I have to link over to my Raspberry Pi, and then like kind of hope that it works, and then connect it to my Bluetooth speaker so I can actually hear it, and connect my DualShock 4 so I can actually play it. No, I'd rather just load my PS4 and play Persona 5. I mean, good times that Persona 4 Golden's on PC. But like, fucking hell, you know, good other Persona games would sell if you port them to PS4. Like, fucking hell. I mean, I'm hoping that on the PS5 they have like a software-based emulation for PlayStation consoles. Because if you've got a good PC, you can emulate PS3 games now. And PS5 is going to be like basically a good PC. So if they team up with the RSPC3, is that what it's called? RSPC3. If they team up with them, we could have a fully fledged software-based PS2 emulator on PS5. I mean, yeah, boo-hoo, PS Now sales go down. But you could just change PS Now to be more like Game Pass. I mean, they already have started to do that, with you being able to download games and shit. I like my time being as low as possible on fucking Persona 5 so I upload whenever I waste time. Any more messages? No.
Let's go to bed.
Fucking hell. Oh, hello.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Yeah!
I don't remember that being in the original.
Let's turn in for the night.
Pretty sure that wasn't in the original anyway. And I'll probably be able to do ranked in Malaysia. So that's all good. Jesus fucking.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Jesus.
It's so hot.
Yeah.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
Eh.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Kebabs. Is that the same?
Ah, let's interview those three.
Kebabs.
Hey, is she talking about us?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of
Oh,
here.
kebabs.
What the?
What do we do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up, make some real cringy comments, and I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. Are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Kebab.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Oh
Well,
god.
we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium? Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think
No.
she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home? Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Here we go, boys. The fuck?
That was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
No more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Wait, she's still hungry. Nice. I'm too hot, man. Fuck. Talking about food, I also need to eat. Cause I'm dying, man. Fuck, it's hot and
What did you say?
oh. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. What the fuck happened to this? What the f... Wait, what? I didn't even look.
Hey,
I wanted to fucking... What? Why are they like blowing up? My Pringles packet. My Pringles can is like blown up. Like the seal isn't taken off yet, it's like it's about to pop. Something to do with the atmosphere, right? Probably. Ah. What's this weird seal? Oh, it smells very nice. God, I'm just so thirsty all the fucking time, man. Oof. Right, let's have a look at this. R.I.P. to the man's food. Well, it's not food. I mean, it is food. Fuck you. Oof. High quality bread crusts.
sorry.
Let's have a look.
For real?
As
For
if.
real?
What the fuck? Food went everywhere. Where'd that like Pringle piece go?
See it.
Oh fuck, where'd it go? It must have gone somewhere. On the floor. I'm not eating that.
Yeah.
What?
Yo. Hey. I'm fed up with this.
Why is that one of his options? I don't have anything to say to you. What? I thought it was because of the Ryuji thing. Spa food. Well. What for? Hear ye, hear ye. Oh my. It'd be good if I could eat food. Just try to put the fucking crisp in my mouth and it just fucking drops that.
Good evening.
Let's give it our best effort again today. The most important thing is I Hey. Hey.
I can't eat anymore, man. Fuck. What's It's gonna be so hot. It's 3 AM and it's fucking. Fucking.
All right.
Hmm?
What?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Wait, what was my option?
Hey!
Hmm. God, I'm gonna need to piss first. It just keeps getting hotter and hotter. Oh my god. It's so hot. I'm not even sweating. I don't know how. Because sometimes I'm nowhere near hot. And I sweat. And now I'm fucking. Oh, fuck me. This is the coolest it's gonna get. It's just gonna keep getting hotter from here. 16 degrees now. And in like 4 hours. It'll be 17, then 18, then 19, then 21. 22. I'm gonna have to open my fucking. I can't open my door though. Because people are so loud. People are shouting and shit. I mean, if I don't want to fucking die in my sleep, I guess I'll do it.
Come to think of it.
Hey, hey! Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
87% humidity. What the fuck?
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
Got clothes like yukata. Man, look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks? Ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy. He is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Started already. Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Haru.
Yeah, we're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. I need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt, it's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public. This is what we get? Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring? Where are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Well, what's that do?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Huh.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet. Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry, or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them? Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Whoa.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Right.
I should write something.
You should write something. Well, I'm gonna end the stream, guys. It's pretty hot and I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired, but I need to get to bed. So, bye.